Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 28th of October, and the markets are opening in 2 minutes. There we go. I should be live on Telegram as well now. So I should be live on all three outlets now. My software is a little bit useless today. I'm afraid it's a little bit of a mishap because of the switch over from summertime to wintertime in Europe, and it seems as if the server hasn't quite been informed that that's the case. But so someone has just sent me a message saying, do you have a particular reason why you're not trading the US markets on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? I think this person might not know me so well. It's just this week that I'm not trading because the summertime / wintertime has pushed things so that the US markets are now opening earlier. And as a result of it, I'm not able to keep my appointment. So rather than sort of rushing back and trying to connect the dots, so to speak, I'd rather just admit that that I won't be able to make it because of time constraints. It's not because of any grand change in my approach to trading by any stretch. Having said that, actually we can cover that, but I do think that there's gonna have to be some changes in my social media interaction, because last week I streamed and live traded for 10 sessions, and I felt that it meant I didn't have time to do some of the things I do like to do. So as they're open, but we can talk about that at another point. Now it's not the time for it. It seems as if I'm muted. Sorry about that. Yes. So I don't know how much of you, what you heard over the last, hopefully. I didn't know I was muted. So let's start again. FTSE has filled the gap, setting up a first bar negative, which means to be a buyer. There might be some support down here. Lovely if we could somehow get down to this area here around 37. We'll see. The 5-minute bar will close in 20 odd seconds. So please stand by. Obviously there will not now be a signal from the software, because the software, I'm going to have to do this manually, so please stand by. I'm buying the FTSE here. Let me just post the software so you can see where my entry is. So the stop loss is down here. I'll probably, if you see me go into about 5 points profit, I'm going to reduce the stop loss quite significantly. I actually love to be short the DAX now, unfortunately. My FTSE position is not looking well. I'm taking profit here. Closed it. Developer, do you think that we should release a new software update today? Or how do you feel about that? Next weekend, okay, fine. I just think that there's many people who would like to have the update, because it means that all week we don't have any European signals at all. Signals will work from today. Oh, you can do that remotely? Ah, okay. Okay, I understand. Uh, he's fixing it remotely, so it should work. Fine, thank you. We'll probably do an update over the weekend anyway. We may have a no worries, John Inge. No worries. It should be fixed remotely, as I said. We may have a buy signal in the DAX setting up here momentarily. I'm putting a buy order in the DAX at 510. Stand by. I wonder if we're going to have a breakdown here. 480, 470. I could be tempted to short the DAX again then. Stand by for a short on the DAX. Just waiting for some kind of directional move, I think. Stand by in the DAX, please. I'm shorting the DAX here at 81. No breakdown. I wonder if I was a bit too hasty. Oh God, that seems as if I just shorted at the very lows. I was thinking this one is going to go down to at least 70. But no, absolutely the opposite happened. My stop loss is at 513. I've been stopped out. Oh, it seems to have actually been filled on a long at 513. You can see. God, the stop loss of 486. school run is setting up here at 520, so I'll add at 520. Although I'm gonna have to have an offset, so please stand by for that. Hopefully you can see that I moved my stop loss to 501. right, so far so good. I don't blame you for thinking, oh my God, we've been short. Sorry, I've been short, now long. It just feels like revenge trading, but reality is that it isn't. But if I'm going to be critical about my trading, it would be that I didn't wait for that little bit of extra confirmation down here. That's on me. I should have said, don't short it at 80 or 81. Short it when it goes 76 or 75. And that is my mistake. And that's one I have to wear. Hopefully this move higher will make me whole. I'm 2/3 way there. Right? So stop loss to break even. That's a nice place to be when you can move the stop loss to break even. I'm now just 4 points away from sort of being saved by my poor earlier trading decision. And if truth be told, the reason why I'm not adding is because I didn't feel like taking on that extra risk when I was already with my back against the wall. I like to add, and sometimes aggressively add, but I like to do so from a vantage point of strength, as opposed to I'm down on the day and now I am hell-bent on revenge and getting the money back that I lost. So stand by, showing you the bigger picture. When you have these overlap bars early morning, you gotta be a little careful not to let your profits slip away. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to close half my position here. It's currently trading around 50.51. Not impressive trading on my account this morning. Baffled by the much deeper retracement in the FTSE than I'd expected. And again, in the spirit of just being transparent about my shortcomings, and that's really important to me because I can't improve as a trader or as a human being if I am blind to my blind sides, my weak spots. And so I was relieved that I actually didn't have to deal with a 20-point loser in the FTSE, particularly because when I trade the FTSE, I traded in perhaps significantly bigger size than, well, say the Dow or the Nasdaq. And so to be down £6,000 you have to do some clawing back on that. And so there was a relief in going, I'm actually 5 points in profit here. I think I'll take it. And I did. I think my exact profit in the FTSE was 1590. So and this is a dangerous, I admit this is a dangerous trade. You don't really want to trade your account. You want to trade the market. But at least for me personally, I like to trade the market when I am from a point of strength. But if I got my back against the wall, I am more defensive. Which perhaps when you think it through thoroughly, I think most people have that psychology back to front. When they're ahead, they tend to become more defensive to protect what they have already built up. But when they're behind, they become more risk inviting because they are hoping to achieve some sense of equilibrium. And the way to achieve that is by evening up the slate, so to speak, by getting back what they have lost. I accept that there are winning days and losing days, but I don't want to become overly aggressive just because my account is down on the morning. I like to be overly aggressive because the market is making a move that I think, oh, this has got legs. I hope that that subtle nuance resonates with you. So I'm going to close my DAX here. I'll do it up here so you can see. So that's now closed here at about 47.48. Okay, so a little bit of post-mortem here. I've been trading without the software, but I'm perfectly capable of flying blind, so to speak. I know my signals like the back of my hand, which I find is an odd expression because I don't know the back of my hand that well. But hey, I'm probably just splitting hairs. I made back what I lost on the DAX early on and then a little bit more. In total, I made 3,700 and 3,400. So what's that? That's 6,700, that's 7,200, and I lost 6,500. So I'm about 800 pounds on the DAX and about 1,500, 1,600 on the FTSE. So not overly impressive trading, but at least ending the morning in a plus. Now, I want to repeat this. I have some medical tests that I've had to push around a little bit. It's in case you're worried, don't be worried. It's actually nothing to worry about. On quite the contrary, I do these things to measure my own performance and making sure that nothing sort of creeps up on me. And because of the winter time in Europe and the rest of the world, but not in America, everything is just sort of being pushed around a little bit this week. So this week, I won't be trading the US session with you. I might actually trade it for myself if my time permits, and I might even sort of just say, actually, I am good to go. But I don't think you can expect me to trade the European session all week, but the US session is cancelled today and tomorrow and Wednesday. I want to trade the non-farm payroll with you on Friday, which I quite look forward to. But for now, at least, I haven't actually been on the camera for a while, so maybe I should just do that. Hey, how you doing? Tom Hougaard here. Hoping you're well. So there won't be any US trading on my account today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, but there will be Thursday and Friday. I will be trading the European session all week. Take care of yourself. It was a lovely pleasure to have your company this morning, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.